Hey, this is Demondriver here. What do you do when you're at the airfield, the RC field, the flight field, and you have an airplane and you're a little bit on the lazy side, or it's a little too heavy and you don't want to carry it yourself? The wind has changed and you want to move your plane from one end of the runway to the other. You make yourself a field tug. Now, you've seen on YouTube a lot of guys are starting to do it. RC groups, RC Universe, people are making field tugs. And I'm going to show you guys how to make an inexpensive field tug, pushback tug, for under $40. Under 40 bucks. It's easy. This is going to be a 3-video series, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And you can do it yourself. It's easy. I'm going to make a field tug moldable chassis that you can buy from me probably in the next few months. I'm going to come out with maybe 3 sizes, a small, medium, and large, for all different kind of RC, RC airliners or RC planes in general. Something like the 767, or build one that is, capable of pulling a 20 or 30 pound airplane. So, but this is going to be inexpensive and cheap and easy. So here we go. This is the Demon pushback tug. This is how to do it. It's easy, it's inexpensive, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Alright guys, here we go. Okay, what you do is you go to Walmart or any inexpensive store, Tesco in the UK, you go to eBay, get yourself an inexpensive RC car, make sure it's big enough. This RC car is, this was about $33 at Walmart, and I'm going to turn this into a field tug. Alright, so we're going to have the excuse to play with remote control cars at the flight field. So let's open this sucker up and see what we got. Alright, this is Demondriver, and we're back, and here's the remote control car out of the box. This is like a little Hummer monster truck. So it's got pretty decent power steering. So it's got reverse. It's got reverse and forward. This was $32 at Walmart. It comes with a rechargeable battery. I don't know if you can see this. See? It's very, very simple. On-off switch. Let's turn it off for now. And the remote control is touch operated. It turns on when you touch the when you touch the remote. This is the right way, in my opinion. If you're on a budget, this is the right way to do a field tug. Okay? This is really how you're going to do it. Alright, this is part 1. We got the car, we got the chassis, the wheels and everything for making the field tug. Now, let's get this Hummer body out of here. Now, if you really want to save money and you don't have to make a field tug chassis. You don't have to make a body to put over this. But I want this to look like an airport field tug, pushback tug. So we're going to do what we need to do to modify this to turn it into one. So let me break out the tools and let me get my Phillips. And that's what it looks like I need for now. I need a Phillips. And I've got 500 Phillips screwdrivers all over the place, and I can never find one when I need one. So that's just, just the way I roll. It's the way things go around here. I've got like 5,000 of each tool, and when I need one, I can't find it. So that's the way things go. Alright, so I got a Phillips. I'm going to remove the chassis right now. I don't want the chassis on here. We're making a field tug. And a monster truck pulling an L1011 or a 707 wouldn't look right. So what we're doing right now is I'm removing the chassis screws that mount the chassis to the the body to the chassis, and I need a slightly different Phillips. Let's see here. That's not gonna work. All right, let me get a wider Phillips screwdriver here. Hang on. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Alright. This is what happens when you're disorganized. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okay, that's one out. Usually on a inexpensive remote control car like this, there's usually 4. That's usually all there is, but yeah, this looks like that's all there is. And this is from a company called New Bright RC. These are inexpensive. They're almost disposable RC cars. I mean, you know, I was thinking about using a tank, an RC tank from Hobby King, but they're just too small. They're not big enough. And see, the cool thing about this, it has rear suspension. It's got I don't know if those are functioning springs. I think they may just be for show. Well, actually, I think they work. Yeah, they work. Oh, cool. This thing has actual suspension. I did not know that. Not bad for 32 bucks. Not bad at all. Okay, so now I'm taking off I'm removing the rear body mount, or body bolts, to take this stupid Hummer body off this thing because I want to get it out of here. It doesn't look right. I want a cool, low silhouette field tug. I want something cool, man. But it's going to have nice rims. It's going to have nice 30-inch rims on it. Okay. Alright. 3 down, 1 more to go. Alright, here we go. See, these tables are great. This table right here, they're like $12 at Walmart. You can buy them. Really, any inexpensive furniture store has them. They're, you know, you can fold them up, dismantle them. They fold and collapse. So, okay, this one is being a little bit more irritating here. This one's harder to get to. I don't know why. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, now I got it. Come on, you mother. God, of all the things I build, a little RC cars give me trouble. So. Okay, cool. It's coming off. Alright, hang on. Hang on, almost got it. One more. I think one bolt's hanging in here. What's hanging? What is hanging? Right. You gotta make sure you don't pull your antenna through. So pull your antenna out of the chassis first. And there we go. Cool. It almost looks like a field tug already. Look at that, man. That is sharp. Look at that, man. Hell yeah. I'm going to take this stupid bumper off. I don't need this. This is stupid. I don't need that. Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to take this really dopey bumper out of here. This thing's stupid. So I'm going to hack this off here. I'm going to chop that off. All right. And next build video, we're going to make the chassis. We're going to make a 3mm Depron chassis, real cheap and easy to make. I'm going to show you how to make a field tug for your RC airliners or your RC planes for under 40 bucks. Under 40 bucks, you got a field tug. check that out. So when you're at the airfield, you're gonna have your field tug like that, pulling your airliner around like that. Pretty cool, huh? So we're gonna design a like a little, wheel catch for the nose wheel. The nose wheel, in my design, it's actually gonna lift the nose wheel up a little bit. So it's gonna actually pull the nose wheel, but actually have it up off the ground. So the nose wheel, so this thing will actually turn the whole plane. So, all right, well, this is Demondriver, and we are making the Demon pushback tug. Inexpensive for under 40 bucks. When I hear some of the guys in RC groups and RC Universe building field tugs for like $500, I want to know what those guys are smoking. I mean, really, what are you smoking? 35 bucks, folks. We're going to make a field tug. Here we go. All right, guys. Build 2 coming up. We make the body. And hopefully it'll be a 2 or 3 video series. First video, we took the chassis off. We unboxed it. We took a look at what we got. Second video, we're going to build the Depron field tug body. And third video, we'll paint it. We'll put the toe arm on. And then we'll try it out. We'll get an airliner like the 707 or something, or the Shorts 360, and we'll pull the sucker around. We'll see if this baby has enough juice, has enough power. Alright guys, Demondriver, and we are making the Demon pushback tug. Alright guys, good luck, God bless.